Anime is truly one of the greatest art forms, and I love it so much. In the past couple weeks, I have been drawing people's anime requests on my YouTube shorts, but I decided I wanted to draw my favorite anime characters, so here is my top 5 anime characters and fan art for them. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Paper Izzy, bringing you more human-generated art, and like I said, I'm drawing my favorite anime characters today. I do appreciate everyone commenting over the past few weeks, all the characters they want to see. It's been a lot of fun discovering new shows and characters, and I just love drawing stuff, so hello to all my new subscribers and all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Number 5 is Trunks from Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, it's kind of funny to look at now because I was watching a little bit of it for this video and it's a little cringy, but you know what? I loved it back in the day. I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so much fun. Me and my brother loved the show, so that's like something I really love that we grew up together with, that we both really liked. And I always thought Trunks were super cool. Like I loved like the time travel, the purple hair. The purple hair is probably what sold me. I mean, that's so cool. But I really just love the character. I like the show. I really need to revisit more of it. I remember we had a DVD. It was probably a bootleg of the Broly movie. I'll put a picture of it up so I can show y'all which one it was. It was so cool to like watch something in Japanese with like the subtitles, because it's like, I guess I didn't realize at the time that a lot of the cartoons like that were from Japan, you know, like Sailor Moon and all that stuff, which stay tuned because Sailor Moon is on this list. But yeah, I had fun drawing him. It's not my favorite drawing in the world, but it's cute. I love his little jacket. It's giving Hannah Montana a little bit. But I promise that's not why I love him. It's the purple hair. But I hope you like this drawing. And on to number 4, Minky Momo. So this one is a bit like out of left field, but I love this character. It's one of those like infamous animes, I think, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that went on behind the scenes with it. If you want to know more about that, there's a good video by Kenny Lauderdale that I watched, and that's what introduced me to the show. And after I watched that video, I watched some of the episodes and like a movie or 2 of the movies online, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And it's very like a proto Sailor Moon type of thing, because Magical Girl, Sailor Moon obviously was inspired by something, but it's so cute to see the inspiration in the character, and it's so carefree, it's so wonderful, except for the whole getting hit by a truck and cursing the world thing. So, like I said, you need to watch that Kenny Lauderdale video. It explains everything. There's so much that goes into it, but I love this character. She's so cute. The magical girl aesthetic is so amazing. I really do like this drawing. I forgot to add her little necklace, her little pendant thing, but I like it anyways. I think it's cute. And it's a fun show. If you have not watched any of Minky Momo, you really need to do it. Number 3 is Haruhi Suzumiya. So back in the day, probably like 2006, 2007, around that time, and I was getting online, so I was discovering a lot more stuff, the beauty of the internet. Oh, the horror. This was when the internet was fun. The internet's not fun anymore, but this is when it was fun. And I really fell in love with the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I was like, wow, this is so cool. It was one of the first animes I got like into like post Sailor Moon. And it was very interesting. The whole premise is like Haruhi Suzumiya is basically like a godlike figure, and she doesn't know it, but all the people around her know, and they have to try to keep her happy so she doesn't like collapse the universe. That's kind of a bare bones like explanation of it, but it was so much fun. I loved it so much. I had the English version of God Knows like downloaded on my computer back in the day, and I love that song. And so revisiting it for this, I wanted to draw her in that like Playboy bunny outfit. I can't remember why she was wearing that for this, but I I thought it was fun. I thought it was a nice little nod to something that really does still to this day mean a lot to me. And this character really, I think, represents like me growing more into, different animes besides just like Sailor Moon. I really need to rewatch it. Not the one where it's like 8 episodes that are the exact same. I'm not rewatching that, which is probably the death of of the show. Anyways, I also need to read the light novels. Anyways, on to number 2. Mafuyu Sato. He is one of the main characters in the Boys Love anime Given, which is also a musical kind of anime, which is great. Like it's all my favorite things together. Gay shit, music, anime. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I have a bunch of the volumes of the manga. I watched the anime. I watched all the just the subtitled versions because when I discovered it, they hadn't made the dub yet. And I am actually, as of filming this, I have the movie paused and this is the dub, which is it's nice to be able to do other stuff and watch it. That's one thing about like watching anime that doesn't have a dub. It's like I have to pay attention to it and not draw or do anything, and that's difficult for me because I love to draw when I do stuff because I just love to draw. Anyways, this anime, it's very heartbreaking. I'm not going to go into all of it. I don't really want to spoil it if you haven't watched it, but I really relate to the character of Mafayu a lot. Like people talk about like their kinship characters or whatever, and this is like one that I feel very deeply like connected to. And I always have a hard time drawing him because his hair is such a like interesting color that I feel like I never get it right, but I feel like I got it right for this drawing. And I love the music from this. I have one of the CDs, like the physical CDs I bought on um, whatever website it is. Editing Izzy put in the website, and I'm so happy that I have it. I actually bought like a Japanese version of the manga because it had the OVA with it, and it's a Region 2 DVD. I still haven't been able to watch it, but I love this show. It's so it just means a lot to me. It's one of my favorite animes of all time, and it's gay, so I love that. I love me some gay stuff. Last but not least is number one, Usagi Tsukino, otherwise known as Sailor Moon. I love Sailor Moon. Everyone who knows me knows this. I mean, even if you don't really know me, you can just take one look at my art and just be like, oh, they love Sailor Moon. And I do. Sailor Moon is the reason I started drawing. It like opened up a whole new world for me. The show is so beautiful and so magical. And honestly, like if I had a religion anymore, it would be Sailor Moon. You best believe it. It would be Usagi or Serena. I still actually really like the English names for the anime. And since that was the first thing I learned and it's so ingrained because I was so young, I still like really prefer the name Serena. But obviously her name's Usagi. And I just love this show. Sailor Moon is so great. Usagi is such a wonderful character. I feel a big kinship with her too, because I also am a food-loving crybaby who loves their friends and just wants to fight for love and justice. But, you know, I don't have any magical powers or a miniskirt, but whatever. With this outfit, I didn't necessarily draw one that she's been in. I just kind of channeled like her vibe because I love like the 90s clothes that she was always put in because it was obviously made in the 90s. I think Sailor Moon, the manga came out, maybe it was the anime. One of them came out in 1992, which is the year I was born. So I don't know. I feel like that means something in the universe. And I love Sailor Moon. I can never say enough good things about Sailor Moon. I have so much old art and like it's the reason that I draw. Basically, it's Sailor Moon. So she had to be number one. You knew I had to do it. And while I was making this video, I actually realized that there's a lot of other characters that I love in different animes that aren't on this list. So if you like this video, please let me know and I will make a part two. Yeah, I really am enjoying drawing anime characters right now. I love doing requests. It's fun. I mean, YouTube is just fun for me anyways. And I'm just enjoying it. So thank you for everyone that's been commenting and subscribing and everything. And please like and subscribe for more human-generated art. And like I said, comment below, what do you think of these characters? What are your favorite anime characters? And yeah, here are the beauty shots at the end. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you, God, for anime. And thank you for all these characters, I guess, to the creators. All right, that's it. Adios, amigos.